What is up, guys? It is your boy MaineMania. We're at the top of the fatal 200 tower. Ladies and gentlemen, I was so confused about what to do in today's fatal 200. A big part of me wants to play Freddy. A big part of me wants to play classic Liu Kang. But a big part of me hates the Varan jacket and their ability to rob me of specials. And there's only one reliable counter for that still has a good deal of damage. And that's an MK11 team anchored by MK11 Liu Kang. So we're rocking with Noob to buff our damage. MK11 Liu Kang and MK11 Scorpion. Okay, not really sure if this is the best build. A big part of me wanted to do MK11 Noob with MK11 Scorpion and Freddy.
Hey, listen. But
But at the same time, once again, I just don't want to deal with the Varan jacket. And it's not that big of a deal in this fight because only classic Reptile has it. But it's enough of a deterrent that it can waste time, especially if I lose like 4 specials in a row, which has been the case in past runs of this tower when it was previously here. So there's been times that Reptile has dodged, 3-4 specials in a row and mitigated all that damage. You walk away with nothing from that and you lose your specials and all that power gen that you generated. So trying to avoid that. This isn't a team I want to play though. Future runs, we're definitely going to switch it up. But starting things off, let's see what we can do. So MK11 Noob is going to have the ability to snare through the lucky hat and his basic attacks. MK11 Liu Kang is just going to get damage equipment, try to buff his damage as much as possible. And MK11 Scorpion is going to get our core damage equipment and the ability to heal on special 2 if we ever use it. Since the beginning of this match is so important, the first thing we're going to do is tag out and get MK11 Scorpion in there so he can try to make light work of this shit. All right. So it would be nice if we can get a snare. Let's try for it. Let's just try and see if we can get a snare on a basic attack. We got it. Awesome. I'm telling you, man, Barman's Lucky Hat is probably the best rare in the game. Like, just that alone with weak point attacks, guys, that is just, it's so clutch, man. All right, so we got to watch our luck timer. No. All right, we're going to tag out real quick because we want another snare if we can get it. We're not going to get it. I was hoping to get it, but I didn't. All right, that's fine. We didn't get it. Let's get out. Ooh, he's in brutality range. We can heal on special 2. I think we're gonna do that. Let's get some heals in. Play it safe. These guys can't dodge, but at the same time, remember when that special, before they by the way, guys, they had nerfed that special 1. Oh god, we are about to die. We need to get out of here. Oh my god, that's gonna heal him. Yo, it's the poison. It's the I'm saying to myself, why is my health so low? It's the poison. I'm literally saying to myself, like, yo, why is my health crazy low? Am I poisoned? Yeah, so I can't use my whatchamacallit. That was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Sorry guys, had an itchy nose. I should have just died right there because he's healing. Just kill me, please kill me. I should have died because they were getting some heals off of Reptile's X-ray. I completely forgot about that, guys. Completely forgot about that. And yeah, they got some health back. All right, guys. Let's see if we fare better in round 2. Guys, you ever been in the middle of something and your nose is itching you really bad, but you can't use your hands. Maybe you're cooking, maybe you're driving, maybe you're doing something where like you need your hands, you can't, you know? That's how I just felt, man. I was just like, yo, why is my nose itching so bad right now? Oh God. All right. Can we get rid of Reptile, please? He's a big threat. We'll take this. We'll do this. Can we get a snare on you? You're blocking everything. I don't like it. We'll call some death mark real quick. I'm still gonna use it. Get a little quick little extra damage buff. Jesus, this guy blocks everything. Don't you soak me. Nope. I don't like soak because it causes slowed and it gives them opportunities for intercepts. But this should be all she wrote right here. And you guys don't have Varan Jacket, so now I can just kind of go at it willy-nilly. So let's do this. My equipment in this tower is pretty weak. I feel like I only got Varan Jackets, which is not damage equipment, from like the Battle 200s or the Fatal 200s of the past. So that's a little frustrating because at the end of the day, you know, damage is, you know, mostly more important than health. And, you know, even though I guess that doesn't really equate to what happened in the first round because that poison just drained all my characters. Like I looked up and I'm saying to myself, like, why is everybody so damn low? Like everybody's about to die. Like, why is everybody about to die like that? And there you have it. So ladies and gentlemen, Fatal 200 down of this boring Sorcerer's Tower that's rerun for the third or fourth time now. And let's see what our prize is. Will we finally Fusion X the Varan Jacket, or will we be able to up our damage? Please don't give me the Acid Dragon Deathly Vial. I do not want that piece. I think it's garbo. It's the worst epic piece in this tower. So, that being said, y'all know what to do, man. Cross your fingers for your boy. Ooh, okay. All right. Get one copy of the Mother-in-Law. Looks promising so far, guys. Looks promising so far. What's the epic piece, though? Okay, damage. We'll take that. We'll take that. That is going to definitely help our secondary damage. So, not mad about that at all, guys. We got two things we pretty much needed. And, you know, we'll be able to increase our damage for future runs of Fatal 200. Didn't max the Varan Jacket, and I don't really remember how the epic drops were in this tower. I don't remember them being good, though. I do not remember the epic drops in this tower being anything noteworthy or anything special. So we'll have to kind of see how that works out. Ladies and gentlemen, how have your drops been? How are you guys enjoying the crypt? It's boring. But it's great, right? It is boring, and it does take a little bit too long to get through, but it's great, right? You see what you can get, and you make the decision of how much you want to grind so that you can get exactly what you want to build your collection. You can't ask for more than that. You know what I mean? Like, yes, the game mode does feel, you know, really easy, and it is, you know, time consuming, but at least you know what you're getting for your reward, right? You guys have been watching my content for a long time, and you guys have seen my runs after runs after runs. I've gone 3-4 runs in a row without getting anything at Battle 200 but a sellback. 3-4 runs straight. That is 600 to 800 battles. I want you to think about that in perspective, right? 600 to 800 battles straight without a diamond character, where you can do 7 runs of the Crypt, right? 7 complete runs of the Crypt, which are free, and walk away with the highest priced diamond in the Crypt store. You only need 7 runs to get the highest priced diamond in the Crypt store. So 7 runs is probably the equivalent of 80 to 100 battles. Someone can go ahead and check it out. Each floor of the Crypt, how many battles are in each floor of the Crypt? And mind you, the battles are very easy. Plus you can use, what is it, life forces or force stones and all that crap to increase your damage on top of that, right? You don't need tower equipment to be able to do good in the Crypt, which is another huge pro. You don't need tower equipment to succeed in the Crypt and be able to beat the battles. They're pretty easy. So count the battles of each floor on the Crypt, right? I want you guys to do that. Count the battles. So however many battles are on one floor times 4. That's 4 floors times 7 for the 7 runs. That's how many battles it takes to get a guaranteed diamond that you want from the Crypt. And that is way, way, way more fair and satisfactory and rewarding than going through a tower and getting sellbacks. Thankfully, that was not our case today. Let's be thankful for that one. But that's the point. The Crypt is definitely way more rewarding than the towers are right now. Your chances of sellbacks in the towers are just too high. And I've said it before, I'll say it again. I do not think you should go through 200 battles to walk away with nothing. In 94 souls and however many thousand coins, it's just not worth it. You should not go through 200 battles to walk away with nothing. You should be able to walk away with something that adds value to your collection, not the whole sellback crap. Not the sellback rewards. You should be walking away with something that adds value to your collection. So that's my take. I think that would be a much more rewarding player experience. And if it's between me doing my tower battles and me grinding the Crypt, I'd rather grind the Crypt. I know what I'm getting. I know how many runs I need to do to get it. I know how hard I know how easy the battles are going to be, so I don't have to sit there and play. Everything can literally run in auto. And I know what I'm walking away with for my time spent. The Crypt is a lot more rewarding than the towers right now. And hopefully that design philosophy of the Crypt will come to the towers. Maybe they'll give us a choice where we can select our reward after our Battle 200 wins. Or maybe they'll reduce the chance of sellbacks or eliminate it altogether. I just think something needs to be done. And I think the design philosophy behind the Crypt is a very good one. It's a very fair one. And it's a much more rewarding experience for the end player. I would love to see them introduce that same design philosophy into the Faction Wars stores, the Faction War rewards, and the Tower rewards as well. Let's all be hopeful. That's all we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode, y'all know the deal. Leave a like to show your boys some love. If you want to show extra love, you can do so with the join button or the thanks button. Appreciate the love as always. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time with MaineMania.